adjust this volume. Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to really hear myself. The recording picks up my voice. This is kind words. So my significant other actually, I think, heard of this before I got to hear about it, but it seems like a very cute game, very, I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but basically I believe the concept is communicating with random people, like actual people, and they're sending out their positive messages or requests for some inspiration or maybe a nice message from the universe out there. Just, people who are having a rough time or want somebody else's opinion. Of course, there's no outside contact. The game, strictly prohibits you from offering your email or your Discord information or something to these people. But from what I understand, somebody will ask for some inspirational messages or something, or you can put things out there too, and then you get to decorate your little room, I guess, based on things that you receive from other people and such. Anyway, let's jump right in. I think this is a really cool concept. It's a little cheesy almost, but I kind of like it. I like that idea. Why a deer? Your first male deer? Adopted deer. Okay, so yeah, there's pretty much explained which is only sadly. I think there's probably only one person I can think of that I think that's just because I don't know them that well yet. I don't suppose you'd write me in a card to no, please. Then I deliver it to myself and feel better at my job. Dear. Ooh, God. Dear. I think your hat is fantastic and you're doing a wonderful job. Thanks for the tutorial. What a kind letter. Thank you. Before I registered. So, is this deer speaking in Animal Crossing language? Somebody let me know, because I got a serious flashback to Animal Crossing. You know how they have they do the whole alphabet in the words. Before I register you at the post office, I need to do a couple things. Find words as well as real people talking about real problems, yes. It's not a place for teachers bullying or flippant responses, as I went through earlier. Also, this isn't a place to meet people, don't share any identifying details with me. So yeah, this game is very, very strict. You can't contact people outside the game. It's not okay. But it's nice if you need to pick me up or just a hello, or if you feel like sharing some of your uplifted spirits, I guess. I do what I can to keep this fair in place, but I'm only one here. You may run into a jerk or some bad advice, please report them. So it does have a reporting system. If you're ready to be kind and receive kindness in return, please sign here. Okay. So I am going to use my actual name. Nice to meet you. Well, so the reason I use my actual name, I just feel like in a game like this where it's supposed to be real advice. I know, so having seen Icarus play this, he was playing it a little bit the other day, and I thought it was really cute. Having seen him play this, I know that it doesn't necessarily give your name to the other people, it just puts like an initial stamp. But I just feel like in a situation like this, giving my actual name is okay. Not my full name, but my actual first name. Give me a second to register you with the post office. Okay. All set now. If you want letters, all you have to do is ask for them. Maybe you're worried about something just like I was with this job. It can be scary. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. See you soon. So you start with this little room, and I think it's really cute because you got your bed, you got your radio. Choose your music here. It's all kind of lo-fi beats. Nothing. So I guess I can adjust the music here. That's nice. Music there. Okay, back. You can also mute. There was a mute button. Okay, so we got a few buttons here. View requests, make requests, say nice things, inbox, decorate, help, and more. What is that? To whoever hates immediately losing touch with the people on here after just 2 letters received sent, I feel the same way. It would be nice to actually be able to connect with. Get it, but also no. I really feel like having it as like a for everyone for being such awesome friends. You're amazing. Yeah. I feel like having it as a anonymous platform is better. I think it provides a sense of importance in a way, not knowing who the other person is. I found a living butterfly walking in my window in my room. It's the middle of winter, just wanted to share. That's very deep. In its own way. But I'm gonna let some of these just fly by. I don't really feel like grabbing every single one, but I feel to that person who, had written about wanting to connect with people, I really feel like the anonymous platform is better. Safe-wise, like safety-wise, I definitely think so, but also I feel personally like something like this would feel more, in some way, more gratifying. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain what I'm trying to get across, but I'm not alone, even though it might feel like it sometimes. It's also normal to feel down. We wouldn't enjoy a sunrise as much without a sunset. Everyone has their ups and downs. Every single person. You got this. That's really sweet. So this is one of those games I recently played and queued up. What was that game? She Remembered Caterpillars. I seem to get a lot of these games either in bundles or on sales, which by the way I highly recommend Humble Bundle. They give you a whole stack of games, and honestly, I forgot that I had subscribed to them for a little while, and I had a giant stack of games waiting for me. But these very emotionally, I hate to use the word triggering, but emotionally triggering games where they're just, they're asking for you to have like a connection to them, or, I seem to be getting a lot of those. She Remembered Caterpillars is also another one that's very, deep. It's not, you're not playing with anybody else, so it's nothing like this, but it has a lot of, I think even the description on Steam says something about love, loss, and learning to cope or something. A lot of these games, I remember back when I was a kid, people used to be like, oh, these games, are bad for people, and video games are bad and violent, but a lot of these games nowadays are just focused on relaxation and self-healing, I guess, or, taking away anxieties. There's so much anxiety and so much pain and discomfort in the world nowadays that I just feel like games like this, where it's just nice, chill music, you can, it's your stamp on the world to try and like help other people in little ways. Or if you need the help, seeking some sort of validation without having to interact with people on a level that, can be entirely anxiety inducing. Anyway, I'm drifting here, but let's get back to this game. Say nice things. Time to shout from the rooftops, right? Paper airplane. Okay, so that's what I've been clicking on, these little paper airplanes, and send it flying through everyone's rooms. Tell everyone that they are beautiful, yell out your thanks, inspire us all. This is very cute. I kind of like this. It's not really a game like, your typical video game, but I really like it. I think it's very cute and very inspiring. Albeit a little cheesy, but I really enjoy it. So let's see. What? Now that I'm put on the spot, I can't think of anything. Never forget to be yourself. You are unique qualities nobody else can bring to the table. Nobody else makes you, you. Okay. And it looks like they even have mental health resources down here. I don't really know what. Folding paper, preparing for takeoff. Your good vibes are now flying through the air for everyone to catch. Okay. I hear the garbage truck outside. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. So it looks like they have like mental health resources. Don't be afraid to ask for help. These sites have a wide range of resources to help you take care of yourself, from people to talk to breathing exercises. Geez, that's pretty neat. There are gamer-specific resources. How cool is that? Checkpoint, Take This, mentalhealth.gov, suicide prevention, Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. Australia, Go Gentle Australia. That's really neat. I got chills. Having been through a lot of things in my life myself, I know everybody's experiences in life are different, but I really feel like a lot of these resources and other resources, because this isn't the only resources that people have. These aren't the only resources that people have. I feel like a lot of these resources would be extremely helpful. Smile, my dear, you're never fully dressed without one. Alistair. I like that. That's cute. We're gonna... Yeah, there we go. We're gonna save a screenie. So... Yeah, these resources, I feel like, really probably would have helped me out at one point. Personally, as a kid growing up in high school, now I'm almost 30, but as a kid growing up in middle school, high school, I really could have used some of these resources, but I was honestly too scared to use any of them, and I feel like it definitely could have been good. Day 157 is still trying to find more Moses Campbell fans. What? Oh, goodness. My best friend. Oh. So some of these are a little too deep for me. I personally can't get into those kind of subjects right now, especially not on a YouTube video, but one by one for the past few years. one I have left is leaving this weekend, and I don't really know what to do now. I have no idea how to meet new people, as I haven't met new friends IRL since I was a kid. That I can relate to. Pardon me as I cough. Hold on, I'm gonna pause my Okay, there we go. Let's reply to that one. Write your first letter, how exciting. Remember, you can't solve everyone's problems. So, yeah, you can pick and choose, it looks like, between the letters that you respond to. If it's too deep for you or triggers something, just don't. I really, personally, there's some things that I've gone through that I can't really discuss with other people, and some things that I've gone through that I'm happy to discuss if it will help other people get through them. Nobody is alone. While people can't reply to your letter, they can thank you with a sticker. Yeah. Okay, so all my IRL far away one by one. So I don't have, despite, wanting to branch out on social media and YouTube and stuff and kind of make my mark there, I don't really have a huge circle of friends. I never have. It's just never been a thing of mine. Dear A, I'm gonna preface this stuff because I don't know if it adds an automatic introduction. I can completely relate to your, I don't want to call it a problem because it's not really like a problem, to your situation. I personally find it very difficult to obtain or maintain personal friendships and relationships, and my circle of friends is really quite small. So they have no idea how to meet new people, as they haven't made new friends in reality since they were a kid. Well, I don't know how old they are. I would recommend, based on hobbies you like, finding groups locally who are interested in the same hobbies. For example, I like comic books, video games, and will hopefully, because I haven't yet, not successfully anyway, but will hopefully be not joining, because there isn't a current one to join, but looking into some Dungeons and Dragons groups, maybe locally here where I live. So I go into places like GameStop, or even over the, oh, I can't go, okay. So I go shops or even online to find people. Well, I don't want to say even online because that sounds very strange. Let's try and make this a little shorter. D, where's the ampersand? D, groups, maybe locally here where I live. So I go into shops or even meet friends through video games. Okay, lately, I'm gonna edit this a little bit. I don't like that it limits you to 14 lines. I understand why it does. It doesn't want you to get that involved. for safety as well as other things. Completely rare this huge situation. I personally find it very difficult to obtain / maintain personal friendships. Move this again. / relationships, and my circle of friends is small. We're not gonna do really quite small. I recommend, based on hobbies you like, finding groups locally who are interested in the same hobbies. For example, I like comic books, video games, and will hopefully be looking into some D&D groups maybe locally. Maybe where I live. So I go into shops or even meet friends through video games as well. And while they're online only, we still... okay. That's self-explanatory, so... I also have online friends who, though we have never met, we talk regularly, and I consider close friends. I know that they were mainly talking about in reality, so hopefully the hobbies suggestion will help, but yeah. So you kind of have to really limit yourself to what you say. You're taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this right over. I'm going to deliver this letter, but also, can I share something? It's not officially part of my job, but I can't help it. I've got this hobby. Can I tell you? I think you'll dig it. I'm making mixtapes, one song at a time. I discovered Soft Focus by Clark About yesterday, and it's so chill. I hope you like it. Don't forget, you can click the radio to change the music. I'll be back with another song tomorrow. Okay. Turning a sip. Anyway, I'm not gonna do another one because that took like way too long for me to do for a YouTube video. But you guys get the gist of this. Say nice things are these little airplanes. Make request is, so the red letters that I went through, you can send out those red letters, and you get responses from people, and then you can, from my understanding, trade stickers and stuff, and I don't really know. I see. Robot cubes. They light up whenever girls walk by and vice versa, so I guess they're gonna go... There we go. Click on these things. So you can decorate your room based on the stickers you receive from people who have received your compliments, advice, suggestions, etc. Anyway, I really think it's a nice, I mean, it's literally called Kind Words. I think it's a nice platform for inspiration and just if you need a little pick-me-up, or if you want to provide a pick-me-up for somebody. There's a lot of people out there, you know, I'd have to say a huge portion of gamers, of non-gamers, everybody out there is just struggling with something or another, and it's nice to be able to give back and receive, from a game like this. So I really recommend giving it a shot, and I'm gonna sign off of this for now. I will probably edit that one letter that I saw out, just because I don't think it's very YouTube appropriate, but just a forewarning before you go and play this. If you're easily triggered by deep situations, or, you know, you may want to stick to just maybe the compliments, you know, say nice things, or just be aware of what you could find here, even though it is all anonymous. Just be aware of what you can find, okay? Alright, I will see you guys next video. Bye.